Caitlin Clark brings a rare combination of confidence, skill, and basketball intelligence that makes every single possession exciting. The moment she crosses half court, defenders are already under pressure. That's the kind of presence Caitlin Clark has on the floor. One of the most jaw-dropping parts of Caitlin Clark's game is her shooting ability. She has unlimited range and the confidence to pull up from deep without hesitation.
By the dream, getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple goal.
Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hits.
By the dream, getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple goal.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3. 12 points in the game. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston.
And that jumper looks like she's got her legs and her ankles just fine.
Girl cut by Kelsey Mitchell from 15 and 11.
Who have a 9-point third quarter lead. Mitchell isolating on Thomas. Clark needs one. Finally has.
Her quick release and perfect balance allow her to knock down shots from well beyond the arc. Caitlin Clark doesn't just take difficult shots, she makes them consistently. Her ability to stretch the defense opens up the entire floor, creating driving lanes and space for her teammates to operate. But Caitlin Clark is far more than just an elite shooter.
Wheeler in the game, getting Clark off the ball just a little bit here. We'll see if the Fever can free her up. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits a three.
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at.
Phoenix doesn't have that right now as Clark comes up with the turnover. Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to go.
Rim here, hesitation. You have to come out on her. Goes by her first 2.
Look, and she's frustrated with herself there. Canada the other direction. Indiana gets back defensively. Howard from Clark range.
Clark, pull up 3, at 1.
On the move, has Smith running with her. Gets it to her on the move.
I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Al.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight.
Her passing ability is just as impressive. She has outstanding court vision and sees plays developing before anyone else does. Whether it's a no-look pass through traffic, a sharp bounce pass to a cutter, or a perfectly timed cross-court assist, Caitlin Clark delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience?
Clark, cut it! Co-make for Clark on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again.
There's Mitchell, curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in.
All is trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot fall.
Especially adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper. Rumbles inside. And drops it in.
Trapping horns.
Oh, launches and connects on a 3.
They're hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark. He cans the 3.
Her playmaking turns good possessions into great ones, and her teammates trust her decision-making completely. Another key strength of Caitlin Clark is her ball handling. She controls the tempo of the game effortlessly. In transition, she pushes the pace and forces defenders to react quickly. In half-court sets,
I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Al.
Medley with a huge block. An absolute wall at the rim leads to that.
Clark looking to shake. Gives it up. Lob it in. Howard. Good position.
Mitchell with 5 seconds left. Cross court Clark. Does Clark see the clock? Handoff Samuelson. Who buries a 3?
Made the last 2 games for JC, but she has been hot tonight. Doctors uses the
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin
Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo. Drill.
as Melissa Smith went to the line and did in fact complete the three-point play.
What do we have? 3 back behind the back?
Caitlin has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good.
She uses hesitation moves, step backs, and quick changes of direction to create separation. Caitlin Clark knows how to break down defenses and either finish at the rim or find the open teammate. What truly separates Caitlin Clark is her basketball IQ and composure. She reads defensive rotations instantly and adjusts in real time. If teams trap her, she calmly finds the open player.
Clark trying to shake free, get some space, did not take to 3, drives. Smith gets loose and lays it in.
All right. They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark.
Break there to help. Nice pass back.
To get the app and catch these must-see matchups live. Oh, great fake from Boston, who lays it in.
For Minnesota early, Bridget Carlton gets rolling. She was a little bit quiet last night. 2 points for
8 players on the floor who have played in an all-star game before. Jordan Canada, not one of them, but had the best game.
Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
And at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires, hits.
If they give her space, she makes them pay with her shooting. She thrives in high-pressure moments and consistently delivers when the game is on the line. Beyond the stats and highlights, Caitlin Clark brings leadership, energy, and passion. She inspires her teammates and electrifies the crowd every time she touches the ball. Watching Caitlin Clark play isn't just about basketball.
Kimbrough, she will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith. Clear 8, shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot fall. Connects.
Beautiful, watch this. Drives.
Cindy Burke has missed the 3 in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2. Picked up by Clark. Clark. The feet underneath, back Binley working against your room. What a move there.
Taste out of their mouth from a difficult night against the Golden State Valkyries. Here's Caitlin Clark on the drive, sets up Boston, and she's got Indiana.
Some score power on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets...
Watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot blocker inside, she kicks it to talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass, it's Smith again.
It's about witnessing greatness in action. If you enjoyed these Caitlin Clark highlights, make sure to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more basketball content and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. More exciting highlights are coming. Stay tuned.